Says going live. We're live. Okay. All right. So we are back. Dave ABQ SC and C. We are going through a box of 1994 Top Series 1 when my laptop died. As C. Rogers said, that Derek Jeter, first card, first pack hit, probably sucked the mojo right out of my battery. So we are back. It's plugged in. We should be good for a little bit. And we're going to keep going. We were on the bottom left, or the bottom right now. We did the bottom left. And first card out, we had gotten to Derek Jeter. And apparently, Derek Jeter is a battery drainer because that thing just went and it didn't even warn me. So my apologies. So we're going to go first card, Rich Becker. Trying to get straightened out again here. Rich Becker, future star card. Sorry if it's wavering a little bit. Just trying to get the right view on it here. Rich Becker, Nolan Ryan, another card that holds its value in this set. Got a little bit on it. Look at all those reds on there. Nolan Ryan leading the league and everything in the red. Very nice card. Pedro Martinez, his Dodger days. He had a beef with Mike Piazza, and they ended up shipping him out instead of Piazza because Piazza was Lasorda's nephew. Greg Liddon, Jeff Bagwell, another great player there. Damon Buford, Mike Fetters. Topps Gold, Juan Guzman. Don't know where we left off when the stream cut out, so I'm just going over this pack one more time. Frank Viola, Pat Kelly, Thomas Howard, and Deion Sanders. Had a whole big story on Deion. Don't know if the first stream caught it or not. So not going to repeat here if you guys already saw that story or not. Yep. Derek Jeter just sucking the life out of my battery here. Didn't even give me a warning or nothing, man. Just boop. Everything went out, so that's why the stream cut out. Todd Stottlemyre. We are on the bottom right of this box. Gerald Williams. Derek Lilliquist. Got a couple of them stuck together here, so we're going to try to get that undone. It's usually the Topps Gold card that ends up with it. Trying to... Oh, I was going to say it had 4 people on it. Don't tell me that was Derek Jeter. There's a Jason Giambi prospect card. That one's very nice as well. Jason Giambi, first baseman. I remember an epic game where it was raining and Pedro Martinez, and it was like 1-0, and Giambi came up and hit a home run to win the game for the Yankees. Wilson Alvarez, Greg Liddon, Greg Colburn. So once again, my apologies for the stream cutting out earlier. Charles Nagy, Garrett Anderson, he was pretty good and ended up having to cut his career a little short, and Larry Lubers. We are in 1994 Topps Series 1. In case you missed it, pack number 1, first card out of the pack. As I opened it, Derek Jeter was staring us right in the face. We one-touched him right away. That is Derek Jeter right there. Derek Jeter rookie card. That's the one we were looking for. First card out of the box. Boom. Tony Phillips. Damon Berryhill. Tom Urbani. That Topps Gold card, man, always wants to get stuck. Mark Dewey. John Smiley. Will Clark. Chili Davis card. Got another one. Is this another Topps Gold in this pack? We got 2 Topps Goldens. Another Greg Colburn. Ozzie Guillen, great player, manager. They stuck with him a little longer than I thought they should have, but I think it was just a thank you for getting them the championship. Greg McMichael, Gold Cup card. And Solomon Torres, future star. Torres was okay. I don't think he was like dynamite. He was okay for a few seasons. Nothing that really stuck, though. Next pack up, we're about halfway through this bottom right. Oh, might as well get to this one. Topps Gold, Brian Williams. Sticking to somebody here. Nope, he is not sticking. Ricky Henderson. Nice, Ricky. Oh, a Topps Gold Ricky Henderson. Very nice. Liking that card in his Blue Jays uniform. Ricky played for quite a few teams. See if we can get you a little closer on that. Ricky Henderson, Topps Gold. Very nice card. Jose Guzman. Got a couple cards sticking here. Going to try to get them off. Steve Dreyer. Another Ozzie Guillen. Tony Fossis. Jeremy Burnett. He was an okay player. Him with Bobby Bowe there. Melvin Nieves. Matt Miskey. Roger Pavlik. Bob Ojeda. And Justin Thompson. Future star, Detroit Tigers. About 5 packs left before we get to the top of this box. We went bottom this time just because we had one person buy in and they wanted the top. So checking out what was on the bottom first. Bernie Williams, a Bernie Williams card. Very nice. That's just got a bunch of minor league stats there. Card number 2 in the set. Bernie Williams, great player for the Yankees. Joe McGrain. Greg Hibbard. Hi, Michaela. Thank you for watching. You're the best. Todd Froworth. Another Kevin Roberson, Topps Gold. That's the second one of him we've gotten in Topps Gold. Chris Hoyles. He was okay. Bounced around a few teams. Curt Schilling. Curt Schilling card. Phillies days before he went on to the Red Sox there. Tony Fossis. Andujar Cedeno. Alan Trammell. Future star Matt Wahlbeck. And Scott Ruffcorn. All right, going through here, trying to find another Derek Jeter. Billy Brewer on the back there, another future star card of him. Mark Gubicza, he was okay. Pat Rapp. This is the first year for the Rockies and the Marlins here. Andy Benes, everybody that was the card to get when he had his rookie card, and he just never quite panned out to be the player that everybody thought he was going to be. Mitch Williams, Wild Thing. All-Stars again, Matt Williams and Wade Boggs. Kirby Puckett card. Kirby Puckett in his World Series extending home run gets the privilege of card number 100. John Dobson has a little something going on with his card. Andujar Cedeno again. Mark McGwire, another one that has some little bit of value in this set. Mark McGwire, very nice with the A's. Bat flipping looks like. Todd Hundley. Rich Becker, and Billy Brewer. Kids are a little antsy. They've had a long day today. We had the fundraiser that we were doing for the New Mexico Autism Society. They ended up coming in third place, so they're a little pumped up right now. We are going to play Just Dance here in a little bit, so they are super excited for that. Chris Carpenter. Tom Gordon mentioned his Stephen King book that was named after him. Kevin Roberson, his regular card, not the Topps Gold. Jim Abbott. Remember watching him play. He lost, or he was born without his hand. That one came off pretty bad. Jim Abbott, Topps Gold. Yeah, the Topps Gold ones are sticking like crazy. Trevor Hoffman, Topps Gold. Very nice. Like I said, he had the record for the most saves. Kevin Bass. Randy Tomlin, Pittsburgh Pirates. Another Mark McGwire. Wow, we got two McGwires in the same side, bottom right. Ken Ryan. Pat Henkin. He was a pretty good pitcher there for the Blue Jays. Larry Lubers and Jose Valentin. 2 packs left on this bottom right. Topps 1994 Series 1. Yeah, we've been doing all kinds of stuff. We've been opening mystery boxes. We got the Conan figure back there from his mystery box from GameStop. GameStop had it on clearance, so I was like, let's do this. Rob Nen, Jeff McKnight, Future Star, Solomon Torres, we've seen his card. Topps Gold, Eddie Taubensee. Jose Lind, Brett Main, Ken Ryan, Jose Mesa, great closer. Remember when he would come up, it would pretty much be game over. Rick Monteleone, Tim Belcher gets stuck here. A couple of these ones here are sticking. Trying to do my best to not mess them up. They love giving us Solomon Torres and Nigel Wilson. Last pack, bottom right. So just a reminder, we are at 83 subscribers. Game Time Sports Cards and Collectibles. I don't know if you can see their sticker right here. They have agreed to donate a card once we hit 100 subscribers for our 100 subscriber giveaway. Can't wait for that. Hopefully it'll be right around the corner. Sterling Hitchcock, Scott Cooper. And we can get an awesome card out to you guys, courtesy of Game Time Sports Cards and Collectibles. Brad Pennington, Larry Lubers, Topps Gold, Jack Voigt, Chris Donnells, another Jose Mesa. So we're getting some of the same cards that we had the pack before. Jose Bautista. If we hadn't gotten Manny Ramirez Future Star card, that is very nice. Manny Ramirez, Cleveland Indians Future Star card. Ended up going to the Red Sox and then to the Los Angeles Dodgers, where they renamed the left field corner Manny Wood. Manny Ramirez Future Star card. He was pretty good. They actually got that one right. A lot of these Future Star cards were not even close. So should we go top left or top right? Let's see. We'll go top left. Hopefully we can follow suit with the bottom left and get the first card, Derek Jeter. Top left is sponsors. So we want to show sponsored by C. Rogers. C. Rogers has sponsored this top left. So hopefully, C. Rogers, we can find the Derek Jeter for you. Here we go. First pack for C. Rogers. C. Rogers, awesome to this channel, has been watching for a long time. Really appreciate him. Steve Carsey, Tyler Green. We got a David Wells and the Topps Gold. Topps Gold is Charles Peterson, draft pick, 1993. Oh man, C. Rogers, if we can get a Topps Gold of Derek Jeter, I'm taking the one out of the one touch over there and putting that in it. Pat Mears, Doc Gooden, Jeff Ennis, nothing sticking on him. Mike Bordick, All-Star card, Robbie Thompson, Roberto Alomar, and future star, Mark Thompson. That was first pack for C. Rogers. Trying to get some pack mojo for him and a Derek Jeter card. Oh, we got 4 players on a card here. Looks like, oh, it's Jason Giambi again, though. That one's not too bad. Jason Giambi. Oh, C. Rogers. I was hoping, man. I saw 4 people on the name on the card. Mike Stanton, Ken Hill with the Expos. He had 15 losses to lead the league, and they gave him a red star on that one. Armando Reynoso, Brian Harvey, who's our Topps Gold here. Let's get this so it does not try to stick as much as possible. Brian Harvey with the regular card, and Lance Blankenship with the Topps Gold. Vinny Castilla, he ended up being pretty good for the Rockies, hitting 40-plus home runs. Was it a product of Coors Field? Who knows? Graham Lloyd, Jeff Ennis. There's Mike Piazza, his Gold Cup card. Like I said, him and Pedro had beef, so they shipped Pedro out. Gold Cup card, which means usually second year. Yep, there we go. Royce Clayton. There's the Giambi. Oh, I was hoping it would be shortstops, but it is third baseman Jason Giambi. And Tony Longmire. Oh, man, that card had me going there for a second. I thought we were going to get the Derek Jeter again. Get these flipped around here. Carlos Quintana, Gerald Perry, Scott Service, Topps Gold, Lou Frazier, got Rick Wilkins and Kevin Rogers. Ooh, 2 Topps Gold in one pack. Rick Wilkins was the other top gold. Stan Belinda. Another Mike Piazza for you. Gold Cup card for Mike Piazza. Jeff Nelson. BJ Surhoff. He wasn't too bad. Jeff Blauser and Cal Ripken All-Star cards. Any Cal Ripken card is okay in my book. Danny Maselli Future Star card. 3 packs in for C. Rogers. Be awesome if we can get a black gold Derek Jeter. I would lose my mind. We got another 4-player card here. Is this going to be anything? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh my goodness. This thing is trying to make me lose my mind here. Brett Barbary, one of their cards where they do the time lapse and have 3 versions of the pitcher on there. Hug Hainer, Brad Pennington, Danny Darwin, and the gold card is Greg Harris from the Colorado Rockies, Mike Fetters, Bill Hasselman. There's Jeff Nelson, longtime setup guy, Mark Carrion, Fernando Valenzuela in an Orioles uniform. Never would have thought we'd see that. Fernando in an Orioles uniform. Ray McDavid, and here it is, the outfield prospects, Tim Clark, McClure, Massey, and Stanton Cameron. Oh, you're getting so many of these prospect cards, and it's not the one we're looking for, C. Rogers. I mean, the Giambi was okay. Another one. Oh my goodness! Look. Oh my goodness. C. Rogers. I'm pulling that other one out of the one touch. Same thing. First card. Derek Jeter. I can't believe it. Derek Jeter. First card. Let's see. Which one's better? I'm going to give you the better one. I have this full set, so I'm going to give you the one that looks better. I think the one on the one touch. I'll have to double check later. I'm going to sleeve this other one up. Yeah, I have this full set, so I'm not worried about the ones that didn't get sold, because where did I put the sleeves are buried in a pile of wrappers over here. Very awesome, C. Rogers. I am happy for you. I was starting to feel really bad that we got the cheater on the first card, and was worried that you were not going to get one. My friend, Derek Jeter rookie card for you. Gonna sleeve this bad boy up. I will check to see which of these cards is in better shape, and that's the one that I will put in the one touch for you. And we will give that to you. Like I said, I have the full set of this, so I am not too concerned about it. Gonna put Derek Jeter in the back next to his relic card back here. Hopefully we can find another one for you. That'd be awesome. One's good, but shoot, we'll take more than one, right? Ben Rivera, Alan Watson, Jim Abbott. That card has me all pumped up again. Orlando Merced. There's two of them stuck together here, so that's why I'm kind of trying not to mess them up here. These are going to you, so don't want them to get too messed up. Actually messed up at all. Kevin Rogers, pitcher, gets the Topps Gold. Steve Avery, Dave Magadan, Mark Carrion, Shane Mack. 94, if I remember correctly, Mark McLemore was the year. Oh, you missed. C. Rogers, let me show you what you missed. Derek Jeter, baby. You got him. You just missed him by like 2 minutes. First card out of the third pack, Derek Jeter. Mark McLemore. Yeah, very sweet, brother. I about lost my mind when I saw that card. I was telling everybody I was going to feel really bad if one of the sides that you picked did not get it. Shane Mack. So, like I said, I already have this full set. So I'm going to look and see which of these cards is the better of the ones. And if I have to flip it out of the one touch there, I'm going to give you whichever one looks better. We're about halfway through your stack here of the top left. So top left and bottom left were the Jeter stacks. Yeah, you're going to want to rewatch that, because Andy Rice draft pick card, I about lost my darn mind. Domingo Jean. I'm gonna have to send like a carrier pigeon to. Oh, you're welcome, brother. I'm glad we were able to get that one for you. I felt really bad that we didn't get the Bonds or the McGuire for you last time. I had to send a carrier pigeon to my wife over here to bring some water or something, because I think I lost my voice when that Derek Jeter came out. Ricky Gutierrez, Wild Thing, Mitch Williams. Got the two cards here. Thank you very much. Rich Amaral. Topps Gold, Thomas Howard. Will Clark. Mark Whitten. Maybe with another Topps Gold attached to him. Going to try to not mess these up for you. Shane Mack, not a Topps Gold. Lance Blankenship. Oh man, that was so awesome. You were getting okay. So while you were gone, C. Rogers is in the chat right now, so I'm gonna let him know what was going on. You got like out of that first stack, like 4 of the packs had the prospect cards, and I was losing my mind because I was always thinking it was going to be the Derek Jeter, but it ended. You got the Giambi, you got an outfielder one, and then finally, like 4 packs in, you got the 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 one we were looking for, the Derek Jeter. So congratulations, Frank Thomas. Very nice Frank Thomas card here. Tom Candiotti, knuckleballer. I said he was in the movie 61. Dan Wilson. Felix Fermin, we've seen him before. Jose Guzman, we've seen him. Scott Ruffcorn. So you got a couple McGuires as well as so you are killing it in this stack. Gerald Williams, David Need. Do I remember right? Was that one of the cards that you like? Todd Froworth. So yeah, if you got to rewind it a little bit, I will not be mad at you for not watching the live part of it. Mark Thompson, Brooks Kitchenick, draft pick card. 2 packs left for the top left for C. Rogers. Very happy for you, my friend. Glad we were able to get the Derek Jeter for you. Hopefully we can find another one for you, as we have found 2 in this box already. That would be awesome. Prospect card, was it? Oh, it's a Giambi. Jason Giambi. So you got 2 Giambis in this box. This is what the Giambi looks like. Third base prospects. Benji Gill, future star card. Damon Berryhill. Darren Dalton, looking like he's in a hair commercial. Mark Dewey. Got the Topps Gold coming up. Sticking just a little bit. Jeremy Burnett's Topps Gold, and Scott Cooper. Chris Hoyles, another Vinny Castilla. Bud Black. Greg Vaughn. I believe he had 4 homers in a game as well, if I remember correctly. And Cal Eldred. All right, last pack of this top left. This has been a pretty good stack for you. The only thing that's missing, I think, is the George Brett and out of this one. So Roger Pavlik, Denny Nagel, Pittsburgh Pirates there, Luis Aquino, Jeff McKnight. Is he the Topps Gold, or is the one behind him going to be the gold? John Olerud on the Topps Gold. Very nice. John Olerud flirted with 400. I believe it was this year, 94, the strike shortened season. Kirby Puckett, Kevin Rogers, Greg Vaughn, Mike Timlin, another one that's wanting to stick together. Craig Paquette, pretty good journeyman there. And Curtis Leskanic. So I'm going to put yours in a different pile so I make sure they do not get mixed up with the ones that we pulled earlier. Going to put that on there so I know which ones are yours. All right. So yeah, there it is, Derek Jeter. It's like the 3rd or 4th pack after it tricked me a few times. So we are giving C. Rogers one of the Derek Jeters, depending on which one looks better. If anyone is interested in the other Derek Jeter, I will tell you how to get that later on. I did have a plan if we did not get any Derek Jeters. then we were going to give a different card away. I don't always give cards away, but I like to try to give some back to you guys. And when we do, we try to make them that they're good. Prospect card. This is the top right. C. Rogers has the top right again. So let's see what C. Rogers got is the outfield one again. Yeah, this is the one that faked me out the first time. The outfield one. Calvin Reese, later known as Pokey, future star card. Joe McGrain, pitcher for the Angels. Melito Perez. Frank Viola. Kevin Roberson. Jeff Russell, Topps Gold card. He's a pretty good reliever in his day. Kevin Bass. Mike Fetters. Mike Timlin. We've seen a few of these cards again, so if I'm flying by C. Rogers, I apologize. Willie Banks. Yeah, so I'm more than happy to give away the other Derek Jeter. C. Rogers is getting the one in the one touch, I believe. The one back here, we will give away to somebody as well. I'll let you know how to do that. Oh my goodness, C. Rogers, another Derek Jeter card. I flipped it over. Another Derek Jeter card for you. Let me get a sleeve for that one as well. 3 Derek Jeters in the same box. That is correct, sir. Boom, baby. So I'm not giving this one away. This one was sponsored by C. Rogers. He paid for the top left and the top right of this box. I was feeling bad for you because we pulled Derek Jeter first card out, and I thought the bottom left and the bottom right were going to be the stacks. But you picked correctly today, sir. You need to go buy yourself a lottery ticket or something because that was the stacks to have there, the top left and the top right. I'm going to put this Derek Jeter back here next to the Dodger sticker, so I remember that is yours, but I like to keep the hits out. So I'm going to put that out right there. Oh, my goodness. 3 Derek Jeters in the same box. I don't remember where I picked this box up from. I'm going to have to double check because I'm going to have to see if there are any more out there. Cliff Floyd, future star. He was a pretty good player. He is now an analyst for MLB Network. Pat Rapp. Hal Morris. I saw the prospect card, and I didn't want to look right away because I didn't want to disappoint myself, but I just had to. Eric Karros, looking like he is lovingly looking on to somebody. He isn't. A lot of these guys are with MLB Network now. Joe McGrain. They kind of went against the grain here, and Kevin McReynolds, not a bad Topps Gold card also. They kind of went against the grain as most networks use the former players as just analysts. And these guys are running the show basically on the MLB Network, and they're doing a darn good job of it. It is quality television, folks. Barry Larkin. Barry Larkin is another one that has a little bit of value in this one. Very nice Barry Larkin card. We are on the top right for C. Rogers. He picked right today. I was not thinking that when we started as we pulled Derek Jeter first card out of the bottom. But it looks like you picked correctly, sir. If you were in Indiana Jones, he would say, "You have chosen wisely." Tom Gordon, Mark Newfield, Kevin Wickander. That's a pretty cool picture. Like I told you guys, I like the ones that are like this, where it's not normal, like batting or pitching. I like those cards. A lot of people might not. I dig them. David Wells, Tiger Days. You might like this one. He threw a no-hitter. It wasn't for you guys, but David Wells, Tiger card. Topps Gold, Brett Butler. Jack Voigt. Will Clark, is he on another Topps Gold here? Oh, wouldn't it be awesome if we can get you a Derek Jeter Topps Gold? Come on. Mel Rojas, just a regular card. Building up the excitement for nothing. Carlos Garcia, Gold Cup card. Chuck Finley, not a bad pitcher. D'Amico Jean, and Charles Peterson draft pick card. All right. Couple packs into this. Top right here. Excuse me, I'm going to take a sip here. My voice is going out just a little bit. Jeter, Kalamazoo, Michigan. Very nice. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, you guys went to the same school that Derek Jeter went to. That is awesome. Yeah, I remember growing up with all these names and watching them play. After I think mostly my future star Billy Ashley. Boy, was they wrong about him. They really put the farm on this guy, and it just didn't pan out. Rob Nen. I think after the strike, it kind of soured me on baseball and card collecting, which is a shame because a lot of great cards were coming out then. And I think it was just like 12 or 13-year-old me just being bitter about the strike. Brian Harvey again. Topps Gold. Russ Springer. Like I would still watch the World Series and the playoffs, but I watched a little bit in 2006 as I remember the Dodgers hitting 4 back-to-back home runs and then winning it in like the 11th. But it was never really like super serious after that. Terry Mulholland. The card collecting just kind of fizzled out after the strike. I still paid attention to the game. Yeah, the strike. There were so many good things happening that year too. So many great things for the game, and it just ruined it for a lot of people. Like I said, Olerud was chasing 400. The Expos actually had a pretty darn good team and could have done a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I think it ruined it for a lot of people. It was just, yeah, the Expos, man. I watched a video on them the other day as well, just about Brady Anderson. That's a nice Topps Gold card. Just about the trials and tribulations they've gone through of having good teams. Oh, there he is. I called it. George Brett, baby. That is a nice looking card. We got that in our box the other day. See what I'm talking about? The faraway shots. It's just not the normal baseball card. A lot of people might not like that, but I am digging that. George Brett has a little bit of value in this set as well. Juan Guzman, Chris Hoyles, Al Osuna, Jim Gott, and Rick Wilkins. Got 4 more packs for you, C. Rogers. We're doing Topps Series 2 tomorrow. No major rookies in there. There are some quality cards, but nothing like the Derek Jeter. Football is next week. So look for us to be doing the EuroLeague cards. That's more just like a what the heck is in this box kind of break for me. As I remember when the EuroLeague started, Brad Osmus, Topps Gold. I watched a little bit of it. It was kind of like the XFL for me, kind of just like since nothing else is going on, we'll watch this. Topps Gold, Bill Wirtz, John Jaha, Kirby Puckett. I think you've gotten a couple of his cards. And these stacks, Jim Gott again. 2 back-to-back packs with Jim Gott. Hope you like him. Mike Bell. Curtis, I believe the Barry Sanders is in that one. I'll have to double check. I'm hoping it is. It would be nice. I'll double check and I'll let you guys know tomorrow. Do the cardboard connection and look on the checklist for it. Cardboard connection, they're pretty cool. They give you a lot of information of what's in the packs and stuff. Craig Shipley. Benny Santiago, another one. He was pretty good. Just those Padres, man, they could never, like, they had great teams with great players. They just got them all before they were like awesome players. So while the teams were decent, they just could never get anything done. Dan Plesac, Topps Gold, Pat Borders. I'm hoping to see Rogers in these last couple packs. We defy the odds and we get a Topps Black Gold. Just to say we got one, that would be super exciting. Sorry. John Smiley, Scott Hammond, Pokey Reese again, and Matt Farner. 2 packs left for C. Rogers and our box of 1994 Series 1 Topps. In case you're new to the channel, yeah, Benito, man. Benito, Tony Pena, loved watching all those guys. When Yvonne came in the league, he was great as well. Some of these are, I tried flipping them around and it didn't really work. Ted Power, Steve Dixon. In case you're new to our channel and you're watching this a little later on, we do things a little differently. Week 1 of the month, we do baseball cards. Week 2 of the month, we are football. Week 3 of the month, we do basketball. And week 4 of the month is just kind of like a mixed match of things for us. We open a bunch of mystery boxes, do gaming, just all kinds of different things. Richie Lewis, another Jose Lind, Cliff Floyd, Trip Cromer. Don't think we've seen his card before, so that's promising. Bill Wirtz, Dan Wilson. Got a couple stuck together, I believe. And Jason Berry. Last pack, 1994 Topps, Series 1. All right, so before we open this pack, I want to let everybody know how to win that other Derek Jeter. When we first started out, we opened, we had 2 videos of Walgreens boxes that we bought. It was 1 in 4 for the hits, if you ever bought one of those. We went 0 for 7 before we got our first hit. If you can tell me who our first hit was in the comments of this video, the first one to get it right will win that Derek Jeter card. I swore we were going to go 0 for 8, and I think like the last box was the one that we got it in. So yeah, tell me who our first ever hit was in the comments, and that Derek Jeter card will be yours. Chris Turner, Kenny Lofton, haven't seen his card yet. That's a very great picture of him diving for a ball. Rob Butler, Scott Cooper, Daryl Whitmore, Topps Gold card. Yeah, I got to see a lot of the Padres as the Dodgers played them quite a bit. So those teams, man, with Fred McGriff. Here's Robin Ventura. What's this, the year after he was going after Nolan Ryan? Kevin McReynolds. We got his Topps Gold card earlier. Ryan Sandberg. We got a Ryan Sandberg for you, C. Rogers. There's another one of the ones where they take 3 pictures and put it into one. Last card. Oh, second to last card. So we got Paul Carey and Charles Peterson. So yeah, C. Rogers, we got you 2. There's one. There's another. Derek Jeter cards. Very awesome. And we had a third one that we pulled earlier. Derek Jeter rookie cards. We were looking for 1. We ended up finding 3. Thank you, everybody, for watching. We hope you have a great night. This was our first ever live stream. So if you are watching, we appreciate you. If you made it this far, you know how to win that first Derek Jeter that we pulled. So let me know in the comments what your answer is. If you are the first one to get it correct, that Derek Jeter card is going to be yours. Thank everybody for watching. C. Rogers, we were going to get these cards out to you. The boxes showed up today. My dog tried to eat them, but I think we managed to salvage 1 or 2 of them. Once again, thank you everybody for watching. We will see you guys again. First ever live stream. Gonna try to end this without doing how we did in the test where I just kept going. Here we go. All right, everybody, have a great night. We will see you again tomorrow for Top Series 2 and next week for fall. Have a great night.